So today is the 3rd of September, 2018. I'm Keith Warr, and welcome to another episode of Homeless in Titusville. And today I'm being joined again by Tonya Casper. If you guys notice, I am holding the mic like this because it is quite a windy day, and I'm trying to make sure the mic works and you guys can hear okay. So the reason I am being joined again by Tonya is because one of my viewers, a woman who lives up in New York State, wrote the Dr. Phil show. And Dr. Phil, an actual producer from Dr. Phil, sent us a message wanting more information to help Tonya. Tonya, how do you feel about Dr. Phil show contacting you?
Excited. We're ready just to get some help.
Nervous.
I know. Scared to fly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm nervous too. Look, you have a decent chance of getting selected. I hope, the woman who saw the original video, I think she sent all that information over to the Dr. Phil show, and I'm thinking maybe they saw it and that's why they contacted, further. But, I never would have imagined that Dr. Phil or somebody, would submit one of my videos to Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I really am. I was shocked.
Me too.
Very shocked.
Right, because he has the means to send you to a nice rehab,
exactly.
And follow-up stuff, counseling and all that kind of good stuff. I sure do hope the sound is okay. I'm trying to block it with my hand best I can because it's windy out here. But so what have you been doing the past, let's say, week or so since we did an interview last? What have you been doing?
Same old thing. Since it's been storming and raining, I have had to go and stay with somebody that's not very healthy.
Healthy for you.
Right, for me. But,
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right. I have to, survive out here.
Yes, you do. And you've been turned away, and I have called on your behalf to many places, and like sometimes I'll call to a place and then they'll tell me, oh, well, you need to call this other number, and I'm like, those are the people that I just called and they told me to call you. And
or I gotta have, supposed to go in detox, and there is none for smoking.
Right, for crack cocaine.
It's mind over matter.
Right,
but
it's a mental thing. There is no physical withdrawal that'll happen.
Exactly.
And you get that, I get that, but then for you to be turned away at that women's shelter for battered women, and they said, oh no, you'll withdraw here and we can't have you withdrawing, and we're like, listen, you people should be college educated, you guys should know better that there is no physical withdrawal, that this is all mental, and that you need I'm assuming they have counseling for battered women. I'm sure they have other people that come in there, women with drinking issues and so on.
Yeah, it's still hard, it's not, it's hard just to stop, I still need help, even though it's not,
Have you been doing it less since you did the video with me? Like, would you say that some of your behavior is less, or would you say you're doing it about the same, or?
I've noticed I've slowed down some. I'm more, it's really not scared to go out there. It's just now that I know, a few, residents know me, so it's more,
some of the people here in Titusville have seen you on the video and they've said something.
And, I'm just like, I try to hide. And
how about some of the other women that you're on the street with, that you trick with, or that do the stuff? Have you talked to them about this situation?
Yes, I have. They are not ready right now. They say, it's not going to help me.
So they say that's nice for you, but I don't want it.
Right. And, instead of spreading their story all over the world, they just don't.
But everyone kind of knows what they're doing anyway. If you go down the hood, you can see what they're doing.
Exactly.
If you go down on DeLeon or Dummit or some of those other places. Main Street.
Main Street's the main street.
The main drag where everyone's down there doing, crack cocaine.
So,
would you say crack cocaine is the biggest thing we have going on here in Titusville?
Do you know, I have noticed a lot of us out there, there's only maybe two or three that is just smokers out there. The rest are on, it's harder.
So like
drugs,
they're on heroin and stuff like that?
Heroin and shooting up, whatever.
Yeah, wow. So, and then your sister was talking about that faith-based place, but they want you to call on your own behalf, which we totally understand that they're looking at it as your first step towards asking for help. But the thing is, being homeless and not having a phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's a little unreasonable, but the nice thing was we did have a woman who said if you get accepted into that thing, she was willing to pay your $100.
Yes, and I am blessed for that.
Yeah.
Blessed.
And have you talked to your children anymore about your situation? Have they said anything more to you?
Yeah, I seen my son, my
the
16-year-old
son.
Dylan. Yes. Seeing him, I was so excited. He, speaks to me more now. I think that I am,
wanting the help.
Right.
Yeah, because Dylan, he contacted me on Facebook and he said he was really excited he said this is the first time that you had ever talked about wanting help and staying on that. Like, he thought maybe this would just last for a day or so, but he says you're really committed to it.
Yes, I am. Very committed.
So, the other place I wanted to take you real quick before I dropped you off was over to the sharing center to get a bus pass. Whether you feel you need one or not, I want you to have one, and then we'll see what else they can do for you. But I just thought it was really exciting news about the Dr. Phil thing.
Oh yes,
and
I'm very excited. I'm more excited just to get some
even
help.
considered.
Just help. That somebody else, says, hey, she wants the help.
Yeah, and
that's more exciting than anything, I think, right now.
And I know you're nervous about, if I were you, not only would I be nervous about the flying, but I would be nervous to see Dr. Phil. And look, I want this to be for you, but the truth of the matter is, they're going to be seeing my video, and maybe they're going to want me to be there, and I'm a little intimidated by that because I just think
you should. I
feel intimidated though. I know you want me there.
That you help.
Yeah, but I also feel like I'm just a guy with a little YouTube channel.
No, he cares a lot. A lot. I speak to him as much as I can.
Yeah.
And he speaks to me, and it's awesome.
Yeah, and I try to keep you updated with whatever help is being offered or going on, and I'm, in touch with your sister and stuff like that, and she's really excited. And,
she is.
And on the Dr. Phil email, it said they wanted a response within 24 hours. They said time is of the essence and so on. But the thing is I didn't know about the email until last night at about 8:15, 8:30 at night. And then, by the time I called you, it was like 9 p.m. last night.
Right.
The woman said she got the email originally at 3 p.m. And then, so we just sent it to them about 1 p.m. So we were about at the, 22-hour mark.
Oh, yeah.
So we were under a day. We did get it to them.
We got it, though.
Yeah.
We did it.
And we they wanted some pictures and some other things.
Yes.
And, we really didn't have some pictures to send, but we had YouTube videos.
Yes.
So we sent them the link to that.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully that will be suffice.
Oh, yes. I'm sure it will. I'm just excited. I just want some help, finally.
Yeah. And I'm hoping this will come through.
Me too.
But I am nervous. And also I was going to tell you, and tell the viewers here, you guys, I was scheduled to see my dad. I haven't seen my dad in about 5 years, and I was supposed to fly up to Cleveland on September 13th through the 23rd. But if this comes through and they do want me on that Dr. Phil show, I will postpone that. I will cancel that and buy another ticket if I have to.
Keith. Thank you.
I figured like this is the least I can do, you know,
Yes.
to help you out. It's only $130. I mean, not that I have $130 to throw away,
Just
but
throw away, right.
but you know, at the same time, like this, your life is worth a lot more than $130. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. That just means so much to me.
Right.
It means so much to me.
Yeah. Well, good stuff. Is there anything else you wanted to tell the viewers, or anything you wanted anybody to know, or anybody you want to say
Just
hi
hold
to?
on. Just hold on. You know, there is help out there somewhere.
It's just really
for
hard
all
to
of
find
us.
it.
It's really hard to find, but
Yeah. And if any of the viewers, if any of you guys have any questions, nice questions, questions that you would ask your mother, for instance, not something mean and nasty, you guys can go ahead and leave a comment on YouTube, or you guys can contact me on Facebook. Don't be shy to friend me. You can never have too many friends. You can find me at KEITHWOHR on Facebook. Send me a friend request and then send me a private message, and we'll go on from there. And then I also have a Facebook page called Homeless in Titusville, where I ask a lot of the people who are on my show to become members of that as well, and then you guys can connect with them directly if you have something you want to give them, or you know, help for them. That way, you know, it doesn't go through my hands, because I'm not a 501c3. I'm not a charity like that. So anything that I really have come in, I have to pay tax on, and so on and so forth. You know, but that's my business, and I will say that I do have a donate now button on my YouTube channel and the channel art, and generally speaking, I can tell you that if you were to do that, most likely that money would go towards helping somebody that you know, I do an interview with, but I can't guarantee. Like I said, there again, I'm not a 501c3, but if you like what I do and want to support what I do, you guys can send me a donation that way. But anyway, enough about that kind of stuff. I'm just really happy for Tonya, and nervous for her, and nervous for myself about possibly being on Dr. Phil. So, all right. Well, like I said, nothing else you want to say?
nothing else.
Nothing else.
Thank you.
All right, guys, remember, if you like this video, to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share this video. And may you all be just as blessed as you have blessed others. Until next time, see you later.